just saw there Lieutenant Colonel Tom Bonus at the top of the steps, Claire, who's the retiring regimental adjutant of the Welsh Guards, been in the service, continuous service for 54 years, and he's giving the signal to their Royal Highnesses that the parade are ready to receive them. It's his last act in uniform.
And we look there at the shot of those who were on parade, 4,000 of them who played a key role today, right at the back of the pipes and drums. Then the Commonwealth countries, 33 of them here representing the 56 nations and realms. The RAF, we saw 520 of them on parade today, and every regiment of the army represented, the regular and reserves. The Royal Navy and the Royal Marines, who are easily spotted with their white pith helmets, and the 5 regiments that are the troops of the royal household in the front there. And ahead of them, that whole row, is the colours, all the colours and the standards of those on parade.
Just on the left there at the bottom of our screen are the service chiefs, Claire. So the heads of all the services.
And right towards the back, and we might catch a sight of him later, is the mascot of the Irish Guards, who is Seamus, the Irish wolfhound. He's the one dog there on parade.
They're the service chiefs. James Colby waiting for their Royal Highnesses to come to the top of the steps. The Garrison Sergeant Major keeping a careful eye on him. You see he's put his pace stick down. It's the pace stick I was talking about.
And His Majesty King Charles III stepping out now onto the west terrace of Buckingham Palace. Queen Camilla following him. And you see Prince George there at the back of the train, still playing a role as Page of Honour.
His Majesty's Armed Forces! Royal Salute! Present! Arms!
Garrison Sergeant Major Andrew Stokes giving the order now for them to remove headdress and call out for 3 cheers.
Remove! Headdress! Charlie! 3 cheers for His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! The parade will replace headdress! Replace! Headdress! Charlie! Balls! Quick! Balls!
And the mass pipes and drums are now playing a tune called King Charles III. I think Andrew Stokes, known as Vern, can reflect on a job really well executed there. I've never heard 3 cheers resound so loudly in an open space.
I was the wrong person to ask the commentator on this. I'm actually in tears. I mean, that was really amazing.
And you saw the Yeoman of the Guard saluting the King as he went back into Buckingham Palace, and we will see the King and Queen shortly alongside working members of the royal family on the balcony, and we still have a tri-service military fly past with 68 aircraft filling the skies above. But as far as the ground is concerned, the job that these 4,000 have done and the role they have played is almost complete.
They've now got to pick up their weapons. There you go. And not let their bearskins fall off. They can't look down. Well done.
So, Greville, overall, what would your reflections be on what you have seen of the coronation procession?
Well, we've talked about the scale of the parade, because it is big. It's the biggest thing I've seen in my time, and I was serving, as you said earlier, for 34 years. But I think it's the delivery of the most extremely complex military operation, because that's what it was. It was a military operation delivered to perfection. And a wonderful, wonderful tribute to our King. And finally, Claire, it just makes you proud to be British.
Well, most of these servicemen and women have been on the go since 3:30 this morning, when they left their bases to take the train to London. And nearly 11 hours later, they will now disperse. They will head back by train to those bases. And they can be very proud of the part they have played in a procession that truly was fit for a king and a queen.
Well, Robert and David are still with me. We could hear those